everyone, it's time for more Anno 1800. Last time we finished off here in Kidusi Anitoni, and again we went with Katema. I think we had a bit of a choice at the end there, but for the most part it felt like, yeah, you guys may have been doing some shady stuff just to sort of keep your status, as it were, as priestesses and priests, I suppose. So I was less I had a smaller problem with sort of screwing them over than I had with the Bahadishar, because that felt worse. This felt okay, basically. So we did a bit of stuff after that as well, sort of preparing ourselves in some ways, and now we only really have one left, which is Angereb over here, the, well, angry people. And that's gonna be, well, I say the final bit. It's not gonna be the final bit, it's just the final bit of sort of the world part, and then we have the sort of main part. So that is what we're focusing on in this episode. So, by the way, how are you guys doing? Right now you have lanterns? Very nice. Now, over in the new world, we can chat about this quickly as well. I was questioning, why the hell do I not have a larger circle for my hacienda? I now know why. It's actually because of the island population. The fact is that I have no island population here. Well, okay, now I do. Now I have some jornaleros over here, but not very many. So we are gonna need to expand a bit, and I can do that like immediately. So why don't we just do this and just have another batch of you guys. We drag this down like this, like so, and most likely, yep, there goes the fried plantains, but I have prepared for that, haven't I? Boss. Yes, we're prepared for the fried plantains. We still don't need rum, but we have access to rum. What level is that? On 100, so we're gonna get to that, and then it's gonna, keep expanding. 200 for the ponchos. I could do some, let's say, regular people. That's true. You do want a chapel eventually. But yes, so I could do some regular jornaleros over here. That's true. We could also go Obrera immediately, but I don't think I want to do that. So anyway, yeah, we are doing fine with that. This thing, I can try to remember that it's sort of sitting at the corner here, basically. Right, let's get a move on with Besa. So we need to grab our little peahen here, who's picking up a bunch of, well, not just you, I suppose, but we're picking up a whole bunch of treasure hunt maps, which is very lovely. We have another one. Lost Shepherd's Camp. Must be in here, right? Mosquito net. Luminar. Okay, so this is just stuff like that. That's a common one. We're gonna get that one.
You may dispose.
I now wonder that I made a mistake. Okay, we'll go here and see what happens when we do this. Are you gonna want to give me something? Because if you do, well, we do have a problem, but we'll solve that problem easily.
It seems recent events have moved Angereb to parley. Best I not go myself. Take this flag of truce. See what they have to say.
Damn it. That's just gonna be... Oh, no, okay. Oh, right, it's one of those things. Oh, a great white flag, even. Peace mode. Prevents the ship from getting attacked, but also prevents it attacking. Okay, that's kind of nifty. Steersman. Now, how can you utilize that, I wonder? Ooh, interesting. Okay, no, we do not want to antagonize, but you're gonna go home. I can take that guy. That's fine, but you do need to offload a bit, I believe, before I do anything. Oh, you actually do get the flag as well to indicate that, yes, you are sailing under white flag. Cool. So now we're going to get that show on the road. As for the remainder of Mbeza, there was a thing. I mean, we did a whole lot of cool stuff, by the way, with regards to just these two islands. We have like a lexicon of the written language and everything, but there was mentioning of me being able to translate more things. Now I don't know where said things are, like these things. If I can actually click one. No, go away. like this guy. I mean, there's not the old language here, that's just new language. Clicking any of these, you know, it's not like I get anything, so I'm not 100% sure what that is, really. I think we'll find out eventually. Right, you dump those in there, and then you sail over here. And we shall see what they say. And be very happy that we're not going to be attacked. Lovely. So that is a short distance over there. Other than that, like, what are we doing? We're basically just preparing for Cape Trelawney for the most part. If we go back to New World while we wait, what's the situation? Situation is exactly the same. Have you not grown any? Well, okay, you've grown very marginally, I suppose. That has grown. What? Is there a... I mean, okay, fine, we're not, like, making any here, but... It is improved. I don't know. But we're getting happiness and coins from that. That's lovely. But we... Okay, you know what? How about we just do some regular coronal arrows, okay? How about we just do that? Just to boost a little bit. Didn't have an immediate effect, but that's fine. So we'll do the marketplace, we'll do the chapel. I think that was the correct... Yes, it was. So let's just grab that, plunk that on in there, and there. There we go. Can also remove that little piece right there. So there we go. We have... Oh, yes. Hey!
Unexpected. Very well then. Welcome to Angereb, stranger.
I'm not a lackey, damn it. I am my own very important person. Okay.
You would have our trust? Earn it then. Show us you are capable of understanding our land and people.
Okay, explore Angereb. Lovely. Discover their unique ceramic stalls. Well, it's quite easy because I can just click around here. Tapestry workshop here. Many unpaid bills for flax deliveries are stacked in disorderly fashion on a deck. A row of stores for bales of fabric. Nice something. Yes, and then we have presumably pottery over here. Welcome, come in, indigo pots. No, I have none of those, but I do have copper pots with an almost identical green hue. If the copper is green, it's actually been oxidized, is it? I think. So that's not good. Okay, and then finally, we get ourselves some paper. That's all very lovely. Do that. I might be losing a bit of money on that, but I'm sitting at 15.55 million, so it's fine.
Island is under siege.
Right, we're seeing the Princess meager fleet is a harder time-consuming burden, so much so that the fleet master is taken to carving paintbrushes. Several
you have seen
blah.
The beauty of our land.
Also, way too quickly.
Let us hear now what your master would say to us.
Aha! Join the negotiation table once you're ready. I am ready.
Have agreed a peace deal.
Ooh, a peace deal. Cool. Right. Angereb is vast and full of secrets. Is this really vast? It's a tiny micro island, but sure. One would need a lifetime to grasp the soul behind each face and stone. I recommend that you take the time to understand us before we discuss a potential alliance with Ketema. Angereb is not a pirate faction waiting to be disarmed. We have a history. A heart. Oh, you're gonna be, indeed, the heart then. So I believe I've come to understand your people, your city. I can say that. I am very much in tune. I'd like to take some more time to truly understand your island. Yes, that is probably the correct one, because how can I already understand everything? He literally said I would need a lifetime to do it. So I would like to actually understand it.
Ours may be a small nation, but there is beauty and glory aplenty here.
Cool. Are we okay? We're gonna continue this. Oh. Okay, I have to say this, so you're gonna be mad at me now. Tell us this, what was it that struck you most on Angereb? Was it the crafting district, or perhaps mastered arms of wisdom? Or yet, since some men is struggling to make ends meet and craftsmen lacking raw materials, The Master at Arms learned, yes, but his troops are barely more than a phantom corps. Or there were dancers in the city. Oh. I just find the dancers, you say? Hello. Secret stuff. That's interesting. That's a tapestry. Dancers, you say? That's just a shipyard. Can't say that I'm... Ooh, market cars, okay. We cover the markets not for strangers. Ooh. The canopy. Shady tents for shady dealings, okay. Bunch of canopies. Did I miss my chance? Dancers! Hello! The traditional dances are mesmerizing, of low beauty and color, and you find it hard to tear your gaze away from the joyous spectacles. Now, I can click that instead. So there were dancers in the city, alive and with revelry and beauty. Our foes may deem us pirates and criminals, but we hold true to the memory of the great kings who built the very walls of Angereb. So long as we look to the history and legacy of LMI dynasty, we know our path holds true. But the opening of the canal has brought with it more warships from the old world. Though we do not fear battle, it is our duty to maintain Angereb in the memory of our glorious kings. A memory we cannot uphold if we are to slowly die and our city be left to the ruinous years. Oh, what can I do here? Ah, damn it. Okay. There's more stuff to find, basically. Okay, hold on. So now there is a... I might have to just redo that. There's the fortress ruins. Hidden mysteries below. Yes, we haven't gotten to that yet. These are just the same. Then we have the ruins of the palace. We have the actual castle. So it's gonna be some sort of a monument. Somewhere over here, maybe? It's just canopies. Okay. I mean, if I don't find it, I don't find it. But I would like to find it. That's Hitia's house. We know about that one. What were you people? History enthusiast, okay, Hitia's house, preserved the grace of the princess, etc., etc. He brought trade aplenty to Embasa. Cool, but what about a monument? We have a well, shimmer coin in the distant, almost waterless depths. Well, that's also bad. We need to return water to your island too, then maybe. I'm not immediately seeing any... That's a bit of a shame. So the game kind of tricked you. It said, hey, look at these 3 things, and then talk to them. When in fact, it was more. There's also a... Yeah, okay, that goes in here. Okay, nothing about that. Nothing about that. Zoom out a bit. Nothing at the docks, I should say. We have, like, the lighthouse, but that's presumably not it. Shipyard is most likely not it either. I mean, it feels like it should be around the back somehow, but that's just all fortress ruins, so no, like, thing. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not getting that. Oh, okay, I did, apparently. The Emperor will restore the monuments to LMI and bring visitors... is it LMI or LMIs? LMI, I think. Bring visitors in their droves to Angereb. There you go, that's a big promise from me, but I should be able to convince him. A fine offer, but Angereb never seals a covenant without a token of good faith. Bring us tangible proof of the Emperor's intentions. Show us he has the power to follow through. If he proves himself a just and trustworthy ruler, we will consider bending our knee to him. Okay, sign a treaty.
You are a guest on our land. If we are to trust you, you must first prove your goodwill.
Alright, so we do need some mud bricks. Let's grab ourselves a frigate. You come over here. Or actually, no, we don't need to do that, I think. No, we do. Deliver 1 ancient piece of armor or sword of at least rare value. I don't want to do that. Oh, you have stuff on you. Why are you here? I am
You
moving
can
away,
rely
yes,
on
good.
us. Restoring an ancient palace
Oh.
seems a small.
Shit out. Not that guy. Not that guy. What did you say? Armor or sword? Well, that's a trinket that I kind of want to have. Okay. Deliver one
A
ancient
competitor's
piece.
island withstood an
Any
attack.
rare piece of armor weapon from one of your museum. Okay, oh, we do need to actually. Okay. Damn it. Right. Right, we can't just do that immediately. Items. Cultural items. We have a silver helmet. Well, isn't that perfect then? Item location, you are in Porta de Squizzo, because of course we also have, but that's uncommon. So I do have the silver helmet, that's basically what I have. Okay, head over to Old World, we're gonna have to deal with that, it's gonna have to be you. Pick up that thing, travel to Mbeza Tabarim, go back to Mbeza. And I now realize that I really did not have to go here. Why did I do that? Well, actually, you know what? I kind of... yeah, that's fine. Like, I didn't have to purchase these things. I have it on the island. If we just trade away that. I'm sitting at how much? 450, so I'm not 100% sure why I bought them. But you know what? Let's trade with Kitema. Makes him happy, at least. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna say yes. So now we have that guy, and now you're gonna have to go here and wait. While you, with the stuff, this is the Epic of the Land of Lions, by the way. So incomplete account of the history of Mbeza, that goes in there. Now you can go over here and chill.
Coordinates plotted.
So as soon as Mild Shrimp gets here, we shall deal with that. Back to New World, if that's the case, and we'll look at the range of this guy, which is now a lot larger. Good. That is what I wanted to see. Now, also, you know, fine addition as well, because, yes, these guys do, after all... what was it I wanted to say? These guys do, after all...
I shall be a trustee.
They have stopped buying that. They will be the people who actually work farms and stuff like that, so it makes sense to some degree, yes, that we get to that point. That is not where we wanted to be. New World. So, as we have said, this place is going to be... you have come to Schnapps now. We can do all of this ourselves, so that's fine. You already have everything you need. Is the production situation on this island fine for these things? Very fine, very fine. We're doing good. So that means that for these guys, we can start producing the schnapps and the thing. Yes, that's the technical terms. So we're gonna have 2 breweries. And I think I can have... Can I have those here? Is that possible? Is that possible? I'm not 100% sure. If it isn't, I'll fix it. So you'll do the schnapps, you'll do the hot sauce. There we go. I am pretty sure that we're fine here. So having the hacienda thing that I'm doing right here, it isn't necessary. That's just a thing. It's just not necessary. Right, now we do want to, I believe, move this one up here instead. And remove this. So the idea that I had... Let's actually fix this because I hate that. The idea that I had, obviously, is that this island is going to produce a whole bunch of... right, you need stuff. I forgot about that.
First.
You produce at 1, you produce at 2. Which means that if we just build, not that, if we just build 2 farms, one has in a farm here, well, would like you to go a little bit further up, but that's fine. So you can be, That's annoying. That's fine though. It's absolutely okay. So you do potatoes. There we go. So you produce potatoes at, we don't know just yet because we don't have the fields. You produce at 30 and you produce at 1. So we can even have 2 of these. That's good. You meanwhile are going to do the spices. I'm going to do basically just going to drag it out like that. You know what? That looked kind of cool. And at one point we're most likely going to be able to move you a bit. So you know what? I don't want you to do that. I want you to do the same thing as these guys. So there we go, right? Perfect. And you produce in 1. So yes, we can basically have 2 more of those. Look at the production, see where we are. Currently we are underproducing on that one. Cool. And we're underproducing on that one. So yes, we do want more here. So ideally, this will be fine. Question mark. Also, there's really no reason not to have this in place. Like so. As well as down here, as well as that whole thing. And those. There we go. Because I'm sitting at a bunch of bricks. So there we go. With that in place, now we're doing more schnapps than we need. And we're doing just enough. Actually, no. Right. Hot sauce is now a little bit over. Perfect. But obviously these guys are going to have to get on that. That's lovely. You can be upgraded, right? Easily. Yes, good. Same with you. Did I have another one? No, not right now. So that means that we're going to be able to get those in. You already get the rum and everything. And you're all happy as well. Perfect. So. What we're gonna want to do, I mean, okay, let me just think. Right, the big issue right now is obviously that we can't do what I want to do. It's still not that button, this button. I can't do that one because I don't have the steel beams and I don't have the motors, and you guys over here only have the steel beams, I believe, somewhere. Hold on, where are they?
Funny how a few flaxen discs confer such
Abby?
absurd power.
That's weird. Why would you buy that? Go away. Nobody likes you. So, hold on. Damn it. Just steel beams. We only really have 96. So where the hell is... my big ship? By which I mean the old Kraken. No, my Kraken is on an expedition. Here we go. There it is. So the ghost ship. I think we've done this one before. So let's just pray a bit. I was about to say heathen superstition board the ship. Oh, it's a ship, right? There we go. The crew are so faithless, so that did not go well. I think I've done that before. If I haven't, well, that's a bit of a shame. But okay. I will just have to wait a bit, which is fine. We can just prepare a bit here. Keep preparing, that is. So, what I was thinking is, let's produce, let's say this, because we are producing... no, that's plant. Right, we were supposed to... Had I moved? Stop it. Oh, wait. Yes, okay, fine. We have the quality corn seeds, so we can start producing corn so we can make a whole bunch of tortillas. Right, now I kind of remember what the hell it is that we're doing here. Oh, bloody hell. So we're going to create a schooner. Said schooner is just going to ship stuff over here when we finally produce a whole bunch of this. But let's check here. We need obreros for this one. So we do need to upgrade a little bit. That's absolutely fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a trade union. Do I go down here? Am I ever going to get the oil? You know, I might. I think it would be stupid not to, right? Because you can... I think you can get all of those, right? Yeah, you can probably get all of those. Okay, you know what? We're not going to build there. That's just decided. But over here, yeah, you know what? Why don't we fill up here for the most part. There is gold here. Where is the best place to do the corn? It must be
A
up here, right?
competitor's island is under siege.
I wonder if I can't build here, can I? No, construction area blocked. Gotcha. Right. I mean, I have two easily placed, right? I mean, I can do those two. I don't have to have that one. Okay, you know what? Let's build this guy, let's say, here. First
Ship
trade
constructed.
union in a while.
We assist
We
however
have
we may.
Samson 2. We're just gonna go over here for now and chill. And we're gonna start producing immediately corn farms. And we do have the fertility, so no worries there. We're gonna do some weird farms over here. Gonna do some weird farms over here. That can go all the way up here. Like that, and come down there. And that is 1 to 30, so we're gonna want more, obviously. Now, I kind of messed that one up, didn't I? I realize. Damn it. Okay, move it. That was stupid. We want you to be 1 over, because we want the road to come up here. There we go.
There's nowhere to
Oops. Oops, oops, oops. So you do that. And that. And now we do basically I'd go with, let's say, I need a lot of this actually.
Your ship has
Now that I
returned
think
from
about
its
it.
voyage.
Mal shrimp has arrived. Perfect. Don't build there. That's stupid. So you are gonna have. Oh, no, not like that. You just fill that up. Over to Mbesa. Say hello
Ready for a
to
challenge.
you. Move that over to this guy, and you move over here. Actually, hold on. Let us
Adjust the
meet
sail.
over here. Because aren't we gonna have an issue here? I think we might have an issue if I don't do this. Old world. No, not old world. New world. Hey, no. No, not there. Here we go.
Just say the word.
You're supposed to go back to Old World and start in Labatile to pick up some steel beams. And while we wait, we are gonna do more of this. And I forgot about a small warehouse. How far do you go? You actually go all the way over here. That's beautiful then. Perfect. So allow me to just keep going here. Allow me to just keep going. I'm gonna go to this place as much as possible. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, not like that. 5 more bits. Ooh, you can actually stretch a little bit further. We have a mineral deposit there. We don't need to worry about that one, but we can have some space here, I suppose. Why don't we start with 4 here? So you come over there. You know what? That's fine. We have a bit of space here. That's okay. In fact, I might want to do this then. I scrap that. You can sort of fill out here. Yeah, see, that's nice. So there we go. We have filled that out. Now we can continue doing some stuff over here. I could move you guys to like, yeah, you know what? How about we do this instead? I think I like that better. I'll do this one before it goes to the crappers. There we go. That's better. So now we have a bunch of space here, even though, or rather, even if this sort of expands a bit. But we need to do some obreros. We have a bunch of jornaleros, so that's fine. These take jornaleros too, but not that many. So how about we upgrade? Start by upgrading these guys. Now this one, has not expanded just yet.
We are the future.
Right, so we do want to do cattle farms now, and let's do... You're here. We can move this, by the way. That's fine. Just do the cattle farms over here, I suppose. So we want that. Oh, right. Silo with corn. True. How have I done these? Haven't I done these like really weirdly?
No more
Like,
space
yes,
here.
I have. Do we have anyone that's looking like a proper one? No. No, we do not. Okay. Well, let's see what we do here. So these are these ones. Do that, and...
A competitor's island
Right.
withstood an attack.
How would I want to do it? I mean, I can put that there, and then I can build this in here somehow, but then I need to have a road around the back, which is fine, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? How about we do this weird thing? There we go. Right, so now this is going to take corn, which is a-okay, but we're going to have to do, like, just more corn. And I'm not going to get any... Well, I can... Oh, okay, I can have a slightly, you know, self-fulfilling thing here, which is that we can have... fertilizer. Some of the fertilizer used here could be used over here. How are you? Oh, because I did that thing. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You can come here instead. There's no reason why you wouldn't go here. So just fix the road so it looks a bit better. There we go. Cool. You know what? I'm just gonna... I don't like when the roads are that way. So I'm just gonna do that as well. I know it's a bit of space that I might be losing out on, but that's fine. You can do stuff over here. Oh, here we go. New stuff is happening. The deeper you go, a boulder-blocked entrance in a booby-trapped corridor. Typical Missouan temple. After a fall down a slide and a crash into uncharted caves, your team of explorers jokes about the situation in an attempt to forget its deathly aspect. They know what people of Missouan mazes... They know what people say of Missouan mazes. The deeper you go, the shinier it gets. So follow the suggested route and progress through the traps. 80% chance for very good navigation. The obvious traps are easily evaded. The sailors contort themselves to avoid sharp stones and plated triggers flowing through the corridor with ease of seasoned explorers or cut persons. They quickly reach the pocket of a temple, the vast chasm crossed by a meager bridge with no handrails. Could this be a trial of courage? So a bit of faith or a bit of force. Climb down or cross the bridge. Let's climb down on this occasion. The crew aren't as strong as they think. Damn it, an officer loses her nerve and her grip, slipping down the stone, a soft thud marking the end of her fall. Smooth, slithering sound hushed her deep, desperate cries. The floor is covered in snakes. Hunting? Yes. Find a way among the snakes. The sailors managed to flee. Damn it. Too occupied by the convulsing mass of the fallen officer, the reptiles don't notice the furtive crew as they tiptoes past them and escape to the first tunnel available. The explorers emerge outside the temple, stunned by their survival. We haven't been good on this situation, or rather this expedition, sadly. But alright then. Now, you are just missing goods. That's fine. You're going to get that because we're literally not producing any tortillas right now. So these are 1, these are 3. We need like 4 of these. And we can have 4 of these over here. Let's do it like this instead. So we'll have 4 of these guys. We'll have them sort of in a nice row here. You all reach this guy. Perfect. There we go. So now, in routes, here in New World, we're gonna have some... I'm currently not doing anything with Isabel, right? Or am I? Hold on. No. No. So we're gonna have... I can just copy this one. Create a trade route from here to here. And it's gonna be Guyat. I'm gonna assume I don't need to do any more here. So yes, Isabel, you're gonna pick up. You are gonna pick up. Where do we have it? Down here. Tortilla, tortilla. Send away. Add the Samson 2. Add the Samson 2. Damn it. Don't wanna add stuff. Okay, fine. Let's find it here. There we go. Accept that. But also on goods and the tortillas. Minimum stock of, let's say, 50. There we go. So now you're just gonna sort of carry away this, but yes, we do not have the workforce for this. That's true. We can upgrade here. Like all of this. Yep, that's a good start. These can do, or rather these have 10-10. Okay, cool. Coffee. We do have coffee fertility, so we can get on that. Now,
my harmonica never
you
sounded
are doing
cheatier.
fine. So you know what? Why don't we add a few more of you guys? Let's just add 2 more. Oh, in this direction. And I do want to have this path thing for these guys at the very least. There we go, that's good. See, that kind of syncs up with this. Perfect. There we go, so we get a few more jornaleros here. Let us indeed do a bit of coffee. 30 and 1. Okay, you know what? I am going to do coffee down here, I think. And if I just drag all of that down here. Yep, kind of like that. We'll do
Perhaps it's time you met our Davy. Things like
There
one
we
of
go.
us.
Things like one of us indeed. So you do that, you do that. We'll have a road. Okay. You
can I do for
reach over there, have that there. You expand into here, sort of like that, and then you can expand over here, which is still fine with regards to the oil here, should we want to build there.
Your
There
ship
we
has
go,
returned
and
from
then we
its
have
voyage.
one coffee roaster which can sit in the corner here. I wanted to go to the mild shrimp because we still have stuff to do, okay? Come over to here, pick up. Most likely we are, if not full on steel, we are full on steel beams. Pick up all of that, yes. Go over here,
Take
we're gonna
the
pick
rudder.
up some steam motors that we hopefully have.
A mission of great tactical
Delivery quest. A medal the king sent for his services to La Corona. Well, I see no sign of it yet, and I know why. The Empire doesn't have enough metal to equip the army, that's why. Never mind us war heroes flogging this dead horse of an empire. It's an insult. Bring me some metal, and we'll mint the damn medals ourselves. You want
Until
just
you're
metal. You want copper and gold. Copper and gold. Copper ore and gold bars. That's an interesting thing. Okay. Do I have you, who's just sitting here waiting to trade away these guys. You go here and we'll try to remember to pick up those things. And Beza, let's keep going with this thing. So you
Ready for assignment.
would like to hand this over to you.
Ready the ropes?
So now you can safely go here, which I don't think you could have otherwise. I don't know if we have like a
Stations.
truce of sorts right now, considering that we're doing like business, if you would. But I'm not gonna chance it, okay? Right. We're still lacking the obreros, okay? How about we expand a bit down here? Or do I want to do that? Don't think I'm gonna fill like all of that up. How about we just do a bit more like this? Do you reach? I do believe. Oh, that one doesn't reach though. Okay, fine. You plebs can have a chapel down here too. That's fine. So there we go. getting a few more jornaleros in so we can move them up to Breras. Are we actually lacking in that? Yes, we are. Damn it. Okay. This guy, move one step there. You do that. Oh, there we go. We have actually expanded, so now you can move this step to the left, and we can copy this guy.
Workforce shortage.
I know. Fixing it, don't worry. I mean, I could do obreros here as well, I suppose. But I don't care that much right now.
Be strong.
Right, over to Mbesa. Be strong, he says. Right, here
So,
you go.
You return to Angereb.
I do.
So this is the person Ketema sent. And he thinks they will be worthy of the great Yet Barok's palace.
Hopefully so, yes.
At
There we
last,
go.
the palace stands again. It is only fitting that you, who made miracles possible, celebrate the inauguration.
I was about to say, no it doesn't, it's still in ruins. But if we click the ruins, there we go, that's looking better. We still have stuff down here
But
though.
you helped us nonetheless. For this, you may now learn more of our secrets.
Cool. So now we can go over here. Ooh, spooky, I was about to say, not spooky. Exciting, more like it. Oh, we sort of uncover everything. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what are we actually uncovering? We're uncovering, well, stalls, obviously. Just goods and stuff. Okay, keep uncovering some people here. Under this one is more stuff. It's not that secret. Rather, it's not that exciting, I suppose. But there we go. Oh, it's like a church. For once. There we go. Oh, alright, we have...
The palace was not just a residence.
There we go.
It was a shrine. With the bones of Yet Barok from the necropolis in Kidusi, it would finally be complete.
Okay, artifact specialist in the covered market. It's this guy. Most people see a battered rusty sword here, but me, I see history and so many glorious
Finally
stories.
set eyes on Yet Barok's tomb. Shall we then?
We shall.
This man will
So that
know
will be over
how
here,
to
right?
arrange for the proper transportation of Yet Barok's remains. Take him to Kidusi and Itoni.
New orders, Admiral.
Okay, so now we need to start moving about a bit.
Your
You head over
assistance
there.
to Angereb
Oh,
is testament to a noble heart. Beware that they do not use you against me, however.
I think I'll be fine, Katella. Don't you worry. I got things under control so far. So back to the new world. We need to sort out the things here. Let's keep upgrading. You are not ready to be upgraded just yet. Because you're basically just waiting. That's fine. Let's just check our production here. We're overproducing now both hot sauce and chilies, so that's good. How we're doing on schnapps? Schnapps is still fine. Underproducing on rum, but we're sending that over, so no worries. There we go. Underproducing heavily on corn. Okay. I might have to consider. Okay, we still have more stuff to do here. Can we do good on this occasion? Message in a bottle. Castaways request your help, but where could they be? Shark baiting is a common distraction for your sailors, but their latest catch provided much more entertainment than expected. In its belly was a bottle, and in the bottle were 3 sheets of paper, each a copy of the same message in different languages. Piecing together the documents to make up for their weathered content, the crew can make out a call for help and a latitude, but nothing more. But we're very good at navigation, so we'll map the islands matching the partial coordinates.
We're under the weather.
The search defines a specific area, many islands match latitude, but far fewer could be mapped on an actual shipping route. By deducing where the castaway's ship might have gone, your navigators identify a handful of islands which could host the castaways. After 2 weeks of smooth sailing, your ship reaches the area, a necklace of islands linked by strands of deadly coral reef. Navigate closer. reward. Lovely. Ooh, we get a Valentina Alvarez. Your ship avoids the deadly reef and finds the castaways. The vessel groans as it swims through the clear waters, the deepest corals reflecting its shadow as it narrowly avoids them. It takes a short while to find the castaways, entrenched amongst the dunes of a secluded beach, sprouting from it with squeals of joy and disbelief. The captain offers his unalienable loyalty, and your crew gladly welcomes the newcomers. So, what are you? Cattle farms and Saga farms. Okay, so that's basically just for... No, cattle farms is what I'm doing right now in the new world, right? Productivity up, workforce needed up, maintenance cost up, okay? So for a lot of productivity, you also have to basically pay for it. And you're not that good with everything else, but you do also add milk and herbs.
I suppose
I mean, not bad, but probably nothing I would focus on. Right. We're not gonna get tractors in here, but I feel we should get fertilizers. Okay, we're doing the island. Don't worry. You right? Remember you. Over to Cape Trelawney. What was it that you wanted? 8 copper ore and 8 bars of gold. So we should have all of that in here, hopefully. I don't know about the gold bars, but we'll see when we get to it. Copper ore, not a problem. Gold bars, not a problem either.
Shall we then?
Well, we're almost ready, don't worry. And base, Capilani, Crown Falls, and then we need to do this before we do that.
New horizons.
We need to do this before we do that. Bunch of those. Travel you to Guayati, back to Embesa, over to not you, over to here. Yes, okay. Specialist, blah, blah, blah. Nothing too weird here. Okay, sail to Angereb. Back we go. Oh, come on. Where are you? There we go. You go back. Okay, so we just had to get him there and nothing else. I suppose that's fine. Now, can I get all the canopies, by the way? Well, these canopies are not for me to look under. Cool. Dying that. Oh, what's going on here? Is that just a bonus quest? I think it is. Not gonna pick up too many of those for Katemba, I think. Right, so I mean, they arrive. That's when we sort of start working now. Have I built this stupidly? I really hope I haven't. That is not what we're doing. We're doing fertilizer. I have built this stupidly. Okay. Well... It's not all bad, I want to say. Hold on, we can deal with this. In fact, you guys might not get to be there. You might get to be here. So you can be...
shortage.
Okay, how far away can you be? It would be nice if I could sort of see that. So you kind of want to be, if you can be here, I think that's fine, right? Even be a bit further up, in fact, kind of like here, let's say. There we go. Have this road come here. This small warehouse gets upgraded, and there you go. But we do need a road around the back too. There we go. Because what we need to do is basically this. We kind of just do this. Flip it around a bit, like so. Get you up there. Now, if I click here, and I click here, and I click here, now we can have 2 of these sitting right here. Perfect, and you are close by to that, no worries, right there. So that's one setup, but we're gonna want more than this. We're gonna want like another one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click that and move all of that right over here. Like so. With the road. And this guy sits right there. And now we can basically just copy this entire thing. We shall also, how much bricks do we have? 49. You know what? You know what? You can have that all over there. We don't need it over here specifically though. 35. Shall build it out here too. And down there. There we go. That's fine. Right, so now you are expanding your range quite a lot. Good. Good, good, good. We're still lacking Obreros though. Can I now? Yes, I can. Get you,
You reached
and
a new
you.
milestone.
There we go. Now you're gonna want more things, aren't you? You're gonna want bomb bins too. And we do have cotton. We can actually do all of this on this island. That's good. We're not gonna do it just yet. And aren't
It's rare to see that
I...
kind of heart.
Ooh,
We
deeming
are
a
a people
worthy
of
ally.
honor above all.
Okay, we're gonna come
Guides
back here.
heart and spirit through
We're
the
doing
darkness
invasive stuff,
of these troubled
obviously.
times. It is our foundation.
Hmm. Okay, next thing, Angereb story. Okay, cool. What's going on with your story then?
A century ago, the line of the Elamites died with Lebni, last of the great kings.
Oh, it was Elamites with an S.
His heir,
Tiny S.
Mekdem the Young, was due to succeed him, but his younger brother Tomasi had other ambitions.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more here. I do see that we are about to end the episode, but let's at least remove these things.
Tomasi desired the throne, so he sent shademen to slay Mekdem and his kin. But things turned foul as Tomasi tried to flee.
Shademan, huh? Remove the boulders to build the secret passage. Oh, over here. Secret passage, huh? Cool.
Soon the last of the Elamites lay dead, but one of Tomasi's retinue escaped, carrying with him the heirloom of Selamawi, the spear of Darashi.
Okay. Find Caleb in the castle. Yeah, okay.
The world's
Hello.
oyster opens.
The expedition is done.
Great
Lovely.
moment for all of us.
What do we get? We get... Ooh, Tiger Spotter Stanhopia, as well as Angel Wings Lotus. Oh, 3 epics. I like it. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, bloody hell. I did not need to go back, but thank you. Back to base. Let's just progress a little bit more here.
A competitor's island
Something that I'm not
is
too
under
proud of
siege.
is that Tomasi was my kin by marriage. My grandmother told me the tales of the god's flight to Caduceus and Tony for healing.
You
Okay.
may recall, you helped a man in Kedusi and Netoni. He was on the spear's trail, and we believe he may be close to finding it.
Okay. So do
Find his
I...
spear, and we will listen to Ketema's proposal. But be discreet. The spear is a secret to most.
Sure thing. We have the guy over here. Hello again. Thank you for your help earlier. I spoke to the priest. They confirmed that a soldier from Angereb came here long ago for treatment, but he died of his injuries. He must be buried somewhere on this island. Help me find the cemetery. Okay. Find entrances. Is this thing again? Is it this thing again? It doesn't seem to be that thing again. Do I have a... Oh, yeah, the music is very aggressive. We have a cemetery here. Okay, necropolis. Was that cool? It's excellent. Now to find the guard's tomb, it is customary for priests to write a dying person's last wish next to the name of the headstone. That should help us find him. So we have this guy. Oh, do we literally need to wait for you? Okay, but bloody hell. House a million years of, Stella is broken, old world visitor, etc. Could be it. Maybe not. 1,000 million years of Abia. Priest, the final words are illegible. 1,000 million years of Vedu, High Priest. We are lost. Can find me here. Contemplate that loss. A small tomb. Here we go. Tilahun, Royal Guard. The last son of Salamawi, followed by the Rising Sun. The last son of Elam followed the Rising Sun. So his name was Tilahun. The princess must learn of this. Perhaps there is more about him in the library. The priest will not talk to me. Perhaps if you ask them. And I suppose that is where we're gonna leave, because it feels like it's just gonna be more and more and more stuff. Cool. Let's slow down time a bit. I will just, you know what, no, we'll actually end it over here in Angereb. We've done some good stuff here. We've uncovered the canopies. We've rebuilt the palace where it was broken. We have removed rubble and everything. So we're doing good work here, I think, which is very cool. And that is what we're doing in the next episode as well. And as we have in this episode, we're going to continue with Guayati. Make sure that it works as it's intended to do. We are definitely sitting in a situation where
Your ship has returned from
you
its
guys
voyage.
need to produce a whole lot more stuff. Go behind. Well, while we're here, why don't we just fix this one too? There's no reason not just... I'm gonna forget it anyway, so, you know. Let's just do it now that I know that it's going on here. Hello, I got your
Mission
stuff.
accomplished.
Yes, I did.
Good.
Give me a bunch of money and reputation. Cool. You now go back to Old World. No, you don't do it that way. Janumpty.
We assist
That
however
is
we may.
me. Old World, go to Puerto de Descuenzo. There we go. By the way, how we're doing over here with stuff? We could ship... I mean, we could ship a lot of stuff, actually. That's true. We could ship more concrete and more windows. That's the thing we could do. Let's end indeed in Angereb. Have a look at this lovely place. And yes, indeed, we're back with this in the next episode as well. Obviously, because that's what we're doing. There you go. For now, though, this has been Ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.